And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Jordan. Green is out there with Oakley. Then there's Gervin. And it's Macy in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. And it's Fox with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Fox. O'Neal is double. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Van Exel. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
It's Jordan on the wing. That one drops for him.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
On the wing, Fox. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And one thing about that Exel, that man is never scared to shoot it, especially from deep.
Jordan, the pass to Macy. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's in there. 6 points for Micheal Jordan.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Van Exel. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now Van Exel. Outside, Fox. Horry kicks to Fox. Sinks the three-pointer.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Pass to Jordan. Over Jones. And the shot falls short this time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Back to Van Exel. 6 on the shot clock. High, arcing shot. That shot off. Chicago trailing. Outside, Jordan. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And it's Green with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Jones finds O'Neal. Good work there as it goes. Shaq's got 6.
Smart pass by Jones. He didn't have the shot, and great job moving the ball.
Here's Jordan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Throws it up high. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Macy. And it's denied by Fox. Jones looking for an opening. To the middle. Now O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. Oakley with some nice D. Just his first attempt. And it's Gervin missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Van Exel. Here's Shaq. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And timeout called by Bernard Moon. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes for the Lakers. Lyons checked in for Fox, and Fisher subbed in for Jones. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine comes in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Macy. That's good from O'Neal. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Bulls trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Jordan. That one off the back iron and out. Kobe against Paxson. Bryant. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. Pass to Corzine. Here's Jordan. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Shaq. Bryant gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Count it. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Outside Bryant. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Corzine, and it's Holton in at the 1. Pass to Banks. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Paxson passes to Banks. 5 on the clock. Over Rooks. Banks, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. 1 is checked in for Los Angeles. And Chicago also making a switch. Brown is checked in for Griffin.
Substitution on the board.
Brown against Fisher. Drills the three-pointer. Barry's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. From deep, Fisher. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good on the bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now here's Bryant. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Corzine. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Fisher, the pass to Barry. Here's Campbell. Here's Fisher, and it's blocked by Brown, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Some changes for the Lakers. Fox, he's checked in for Blount. Jones comes in for Barry. And Van Exel subbed in for Derek Fisher. Here's Campbell. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Here's Kobe. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Macy. Pass to Corzine. Now here's Banks. Defended by Bryant. Jordan inside. Working on Jones. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Free throw good, Jordan. Here's Van Exel. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And stolen by Banks. To the inside, Macy banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Van Exel. Pass to Jones. Back to Van Exel. Pocket 6 for 3. Kobe. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Van Exel. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought, hits the three-point bomb.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Horry comes in for Bryant. Chicago also making some changes. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. And Gervin subbed in for Banks. Chicago trailing here. Macy passes to Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. Outside Fox. Pass to Shaq. And stolen by Oakley. Jordan left side. And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Macy. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jordan. Shot from 12.
And you love the pride Jones has in his defense. He makes life very difficult for shooters.
Pass to Shaq. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Macy passes to Gervin. Now Macy. Back to Gervin. Up top, Jordan. Over Jones. Green kicks to Oakley. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, creating offense for others, challenging the heart of the defense, get into the teeth, and then spot the open shooter.
Horry gets the bucket.
Nice possession. Horry getting the close look to go.
Pass to Macy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Green, the screen. Pulls up. High post. Second chance shot. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Outside, Jones. To the wing right side. And the basket by Van Exel. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Van Exel. George Gervin missing his last shot. Back to Van Exel. Over Jordan. Van Exel no good. Bulls trail by 6. Looking to end his cold spell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
The offensive rebound. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Jordan dishes to Gervin. Drinks to Gervin. From 17 feet out, Jordan can't get it to go.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Van Exel with it. He has 5. Back to Fox. A putback. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Micheal Jordan really making a difference here.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Bulls trail by 6. We've got Van Exel. Fox is out there with Horry. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Gervin's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Van Exel. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Jordan. Micheal Jordan glides in for two at the other end.
And he's been their top scorer today, but it hasn't come easy. He has not shot the ball well. They'll have to be more efficient here if they're going to win.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Van Exel against Macy. Shoots over Van Exel.
Sidney Green, third personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the wing, Fox. Pass to Shaq. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Jordan, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here is Fox. Here's Shaq. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right side, Jordan. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Point-blank range, Jordan.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Shaq. Fires from 14. Another miss by O'Neal.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And Green now, top of the key. Micheal Jordan on the wing. A shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Shaq. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gervin passes to Macy. Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Up top, Oakley. Jordan looking around. Oh, the focus inside by Micheal Jordan.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
For the tie, and he drops that one in. Jordan's got 25 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
All game long, they've had active.
Oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
On the wing, Jordan. And that one is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Fox kicks to Van Exel. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. O'Neal with the second chance points. Great effort.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
Jordan up top, defended by Jones. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Van Exel. He's got 5. Up pass to Fox. Here is Horry, guarded by Green. Horry against Green. Great D that time from Green. Bulls trail by 4. Now Macy. Now Gervin. It's Jordan, top of the key. And again, Chicago. No good. Fox finds Jones, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Some changes for the Lakers. Elden Campbell, he's checked in for Orr. Kobe comes in for Fox. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Ben Exel. And that one falls for Jones.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Pass to Banks. Back to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Gervin missing. Lakers leading by 7. Jones dishes to O'Neal. Paxson against Fisher. O'Neal sets the screen for Fisher. And he makes that one. Here is Paxson. Nothing on the board. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Banks. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That's good from Banks. And Los Angeles with some changes. Blount comes in for Shaq. And Van Exel subbed in for Jones. And a change for the Bulls. Jordan's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Bryant. Shoots the 3. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The shot's good from Banks.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Fisher. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Jordan over Fisher. It's rebounded by Blount.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here's Bryant outside. That shot off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Micheal Jordan is out there with John Paxson. And it's Corzine, and it's Banks, and at the small forward position.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
They get the rebound. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Snatched up. No good from Campbell. Bulls trail by 11. Inside, Kobe with the steal. Fisher outside. Now here's Kobe. Kobe on the drive. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yes, that goes in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And timeout called by Bernard Moon. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Lakers making a switch here. Horry's checked in. Oakley's checked in for the Bulls. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Bulls on D, trailing by 13. Van Exel against Paxson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the basket by Van Exel.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Pass to Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Paxson against Van Exel. And here's Bryant outside. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Bryant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Outside Banks. Down low. The jump hook. Rebound the Lakers. Horry's got his 5th rebound in this one. To Van Exel. No good with the triple.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Kicks it out to Banks. Now Horry defending. It's deflected. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. From the arc, Van Exel no good. Bulls trail by 15. Back to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Banks passes to Oakley. Over Campbell. Got a piece of it.
And the opposition has to be more aware of Campbell on defense because he's adept at coming up with those big blocks.
Paxson against Van Exel. Paxson passes to Corzine. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bryant. And again, Chicago. No good. Lakers leading by 15. And it's Fisher in the corner. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Oakley. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Over Fisher. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
On the wing, Fisher. Defended by Jordan. From deep. The 3 goes down.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Campbell. Fox comes in for Kobe. And Jones subbed in for Derek Fisher. Chicago making a switch here. Now Jordan. Wide open. It's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Jones. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
5 on the clock. Jordan and Jones sends it back. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Then Exel dishes to Jones. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Macy passes to Gervin. Jordan, that's for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. 31 points for Micheal Jordan. Pass to Van Exel. For 3. Green against Horry. He's off on that one. Horry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Gervin. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Fades away. Nice touch on the back shot. And the Lakers lead by 21.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Outside, Jordan. Green breaking loose. Jordan can't get it to go. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shaq.